10 things rabbits hate the most. Pet rabbits are adorable and sweet companions to have around the house. There are numerous scientific studies that show that simply watching an animal reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and increases serotonin, the happy molecule. Snuggling with a bunny can even lower blood pressure. If you have a rabbit, you need to take special care when handling at home and doing things like cleaning their cages or clipping their nails. No matter how much your rabbit loves you, there are some things that she just won't be able to stand if you do them too often. Here are 10 things rabbits hate most, so if you want to make your bunny happy, don't ever do these things. 1. Loud noises. Rabbits are sensitive animals that react more to your tone of voice than the volume. Loud noises such as yelling and running can scare them, but it's not always necessary to yell at a rabbit. Speak in a calm, confident voice, and try to use natural tones, such as those used when speaking with an infant or small child. It is important not to frighten or abuse your rabbit with loud noises because they may become fearful or aggressive in response. 2. Sudden movements. Rabbits are prey animals and have a natural fear of anything that moves suddenly. If you're petting a rabbit and you happen to do a sudden move, the movement can startle them and send them running in the opposite direction. It's best not to make any sudden movements when interacting with your rabbit. 3. Being held. Rabbits don't like being held, but they'll tolerate it for a short time. They will squirm and try to get away if you hold them for too long. When they're not in danger or feeling threatened, a rabbit may hop into your lap and be content there as long as it is allowed to move around freely and jump off when it wants. A rabbit's favorite place to sleep is on its back with its feet up in the air, so make sure the cage you plan to house your bunny in has a corner of this kind that can serve as a bedroom. 4. Being stressed. As a prey animal, being stressed is the worst thing for a bunny. When they're scared or nervous, their adrenaline levels increase, and they can't perform basic bodily functions like digesting food or regulating their heart rate. To make matters worse, a rabbit's defense mechanism is to freeze up when it's in danger. If it's been traumatized by an event, then even just seeing something that reminds them of it can cause them to have a panic attack. 5. Being in small spaces. Rabbits don't like to be confined in small spaces, and they'll do anything to get out. If you have an indoor rabbit, make sure they have plenty of room to roam around. The more space they have, the happier they'll be. If you keep your bunny in a small space, it can cause various kinds of health problems for them, for example, obesity, depression, and even deformities. 6. Having their nails clipped. Like many other small animals, rabbits have claws that need to be clipped. But this process is not as easy as it sounds. A rabbit's nails are delicate and fragile, so you need to be very careful when clipping them. If your nail clippers are too sharp or too blunt, the rabbit will feel uncomfortable and may even try to bite you. Most often you may see that a bunny doesn't like their nails to be clipped because they feel uncomfortable. You can take help from your vet on how to trim your bunny's nail safely. 7. Being groomed. Rabbits are pretty low maintenance when it comes to grooming. They don't need to be bathed, and they don't get dirty very often. You need to be very careful bathing your bunny, because if care is not taken, they may panic and can hurt their limb or spine if they are uncomfortable taking a shower. 8. Being chased. Do you think rabbits like being chased? No, most of them don't like it. By chasing them, you can stress them out, and if they thump hard enough because of it, they can cause serious injury to their spine. Also, they will be scared and literally run for their lives, and you can lose trust. Rabbits do like to play, but not like that. 9. Being picked up by their scruff. Rabbits are not happy when they're picked up by their scruff. They will try to pull away and kick their back feet. It can be hard to hold a rabbit this way because they may squirm and jump out of your arms. The best way to pick up a bunny is by supporting its chest and rear end. You'll have more control this way, and the bunny will feel safer in your arms. 10. Having their cage moved. Rabbits hate it when their cage is moved, even if it's just a little. This can be very stressful for your rabbit and may cause them to lash out or scratch you. Always pick up your rabbit and put them in the new location so that they are comfortable. The same thing goes for changing cages. Having their food changed. Similar to having their cages changed, this can also be very stressful for rabbits, as they have spent all of their time eating from one type of food and are not used to eating something different. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.